Tour for the system. When you log in, this is gonna show the home page, for some way to call it. You're gonna put OK. You're gonna in here, if you have any restriction or any document that's gonna expire soon or in 2 months in advance, it's gonna show in red, very intense red, so you don't forget. Also, you're gonna receive notification about. In calendar, you can schedule all the notes by clicking here or going to add session, and you can change the date and the time. In add medical visit is when the client, for example, go to a dentist appointment and you need to separate that time and that day, so everybody knows that the client was in an appointment with a PCP or they have a speech therapy. You can put it block the visit so no one can put the note in that time. That's very important. For example, when it's with speech therapy, normally they have weekly, and you can schedule that so no one be in the same time. And session history is gonna show all the notes we already have. We can discriminate by client, by employee, because if you are a lead analyst, you can have several RBTs. Also by status and by type of sessions, all the sessions that you have. If you want to change, for example, your signature because you don't like it, it's preferred that you never change it, because if not, you're gonna have different signature. So this is the first step: sign, default, and that's it. You can start doing your notes. Remember, home is when you're gonna have alert, calendar to put your notes, session history where you can discriminate what are complete, not complete by going to the status. Here in client, if I press the second client, it's gonna show all the clients that you are assigned. If you select inside any part of here where this is the name of the client, you're gonna see all the information. Authorization, clicking authorization is gonna say all the authorization that they have by unit, by hours, start date and end date. See all the authorization they have. If you wanna see the assessment, go to the 3 points. 3 points gonna be your BFF forever. Go to documents, assessment, view session note. If I click here, it's gonna redirect me to the assessment for that client. Okay? Now, we already go to client. Now we go to client progress. If I go to client progress, I can select or discriminate the time that I want to see the graph. Okay? If you don't want to have any discrimination or you want to see the whole graph, just put the name of the client. I prefer by week because if not, it's gonna show weird. Remember, this is a test client. It's not a real client. So I wanna see all. I select all. date, and generate. So as you can see, this client is a little not so well. If I want to go one by one, I deselect and start one by one. In this, you can see in what STO it is, and also you can see the data, and also if there are some human error, you can change it. Here you can go one by one or two by two. If I go to replacement, it's gonna say the same. Select all, if I prefer by selecting all. Or if I want one by one, or two, or three, depending of what you wanna see, you can select it. In here, you cannot change the data, it's only one by one. Okay, in client progress, again, this is a test, right? This is a monthly, and they give you the average per week. When I go to service log, I can see the supervision. In this case, this is a profile for a lead analyst, but the RBTs and everybody is gonna have the same when you go to RBT, so BCAVA. You select your name, supervision log, select the year, complete the information, and you're gonna have the board supervision. If you wanna generate your invoice, you can select the date. I don't have any invoice yet, and you can print it. Also, you're gonna have in here the another one that is gonna be like a timesheet, so you can see all the hours that you are completed.